Oh, hey, Snake Eyes, buddy, how you doing? Remember last time you were here? I had a good mute joke for you. Well, I got another one. Alright, so there's a big fight between a blind man, a deaf man, and a mute man. I just have to ask, how long until we end this senseless violence? You got it? Senseless violence? Oh, man, that's a good one, huh, buddy? Oh, God. Alright, last one. I swear. It's an X-Men one, too. Like what I'm from, X-Men. Alright, ready? Here we go. Why did Ant-Man stop talking when he joined the X-Men, huh? Alright. Ready? This is a good one. He became a mute ant. Get it? Mutant? Oh my god, because the X-Men are mutants. You know, a mute ant. Oh man, I don't know where I come up with this stuff. It's great. Be sure to check out Agelessgeeks for your figures and collectibles. This video and YouTube channel is rated PG-13, so that means this channel is not for anyone under the age of 13. So what is going on, my fellow collectors? How is everybody doing today? Daredevil 19 here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series all-black version Snake Eyes. So let's get into it right away and take a quick look at the box, which is slightly different from the exclusive. So as you can see, for the Series 1 wave, it is pretty much in the same style box. There's just more color to it compared to the exclusive Snake Eyes box there. So we do get the one right there on the front of the box. On the top says ages 4 and up, warning, blah, blah, blah. We do get an image of Snake Eyes, says G.I. Joe Classified Series Snake Eyes and Hasbro. And then the bottom of the box here, we do get the barcode and blah, blah, blah. So who cares about? Then here's the top of the box. Number 2 in the first wave. The exclusive was number 00. Then here's the one side. The other side with another image of Snake Eyes with Timber as well. Then the back does have that cool postery type image like we've seen with the exclusive as well. But anyway, that is the packaging. Let's get this figure over to take a closer look at the all-black version of Snake Eyes, which I think I do like this colored costume a bit more compared to the exclusive, but the exclusive does have the much better guns. Alrighty, taking a closer detailed look, and once again Hasbro did a fantastic job with Snake Eyes. Yeah, it's just a repaint, but the original figure is just amazing, man. As you can see the differences between the two. This one's pretty much just an all-black version, which I do prefer much more over the exclusive here, but they're both incredible figures. You can't go wrong either way. There is a couple differences, mainly in the weapons and the color scheme, and that's pretty much about it. And then the package, of course, is slightly different, as you already saw. But like I said, man, I dig the all-black look so much more. We get a little bit of silver and red mixed in it. The head sculpt looks great. We get that visor type piece once again. The sculpted like vents for him to breathe through the mask, and we get like a glossy-ish type black mixed with a matte black, which looks great, man. Really dig the way that looks. We have a little bit of red on the top of the visor, which looks good. We have the Articulation symbol right on his upper chest. And then we do get the strap around the torso there with black grenades, the pouch on there and everything, and the sculpt of it looks great, as you can see there. Then we do get the harness on him. As you can see on the back, we get like some buttons or something that connects it onto him, but I love the sculpted texture to the harness there. That looks great, man. Very cool looking. Then the torso, very nice sculpt detail all throughout that, as you can see there. Looks like he's wearing like plated armor in certain spots. And the arms here, we do get these separate pieces around the bicep once again. And then we do have some armor throughout the arm, as you can see, which is more of like that shinier type plastic. And then we do get the belt, which is also a separate piece. Articulation symbol once again, a little bit of silver paint on there. And I do like the sculpted texture to the belt as well. That looks pretty dope, man. And then we do get the gun holster on his right thigh, and then the knife holster on the left one. And for some reason, the knife does not fit all the way in the holster there, which I'll show you guys in a little bit. And then the pants there, we get some great sculpted wrinkles all throughout it, and a nice sculpted texture to certain parts of the pants. But the sculpted wrinkles look great, man. Even on the knee joints, it's on there as well. The knee armor looks pretty dope, and I like the way the pants look bunched into the boot there. And then the boots look pretty good too. We get the armor around the shin right there, some straps on there as well with some pockets on the inside of the ankles there. And then the feet kind of has like a ninja type footwear to the feet there, which look pretty cool. And then the bottom of them, not too much going on. So overall, this Snake Eyes is just as dope as the exclusive. It's just personal preference on which color scheme you like better. Like I said, for me, I definitely prefer the all black look so much more compared to the look we got with the exclusive version. But like I said, it's a win-win with either figure, and definitely can't be any more happy with how the detail turned out. But anyway, let's continue on. Moving on to the accessories, this Snake Eyes is definitely included with a good amount of stuff. He pretty much is included with the same stuff as the exclusive, besides all those extra accessories. And then we do get two different types of guns, which are more fake or futuristic looking type guns instead of being more realistic type guns like what we got with the exclusive. So for the same accessories we got with the exclusive, we do get the backpack here, and it is the same exact one we got with the exclusive. This one's just all black instead of being that brownish color, and it has some incredible sculpt detail all throughout it, and they did paint silver on the buckles right there as well. And it does have a peg because you can peg it on the back of Snake Eyes. Then we do have a peg hole because you could either peg one of the guns or his sheath into the backpack. And speaking of the sheath, we do get the same sword and sheath there. Just the only difference with the sheath is it's all black instead of having that brown color in it. And then we do get the Arashi Kage symbol on it, which is painted pretty clean. And I love the sculpted texture to that piece right there. Very nice looking. And then we do get a peg on it because you can peg it into the back of Snake Eyes or onto the backpack. And the sword, same sword we got with the exclusive, and it looks just as dope, man. So nice job on these, and you could store the sword right in the sheath like that, and it's not going to fall out or anything like that. So we do get that. And then we do get his knife here. Same knife we got with the exclusive, just in all black plastic, as you can see there. The only issue, though, with this Snake Eyes that we did not run into with the exclusive is it does not fit all the way in the holster like how the exclusive one does. It's supposed to fit in there like that, but it's not going all the way in. I'm guessing they didn't take out enough plastic, so you can't even have him holster his knife there, which is a bit disappointing. So a small QC issue there. Then we do get the two guns, and then we do get the same silencer we got with the exclusive. This one's just all black instead of being that brownish type color. And the only gun you can use this on is the fake looking lame handgun here. So all you do is just peg it in to the barrel like so, and then there you go, as simple as that. And I have like some random dent in the end of my silencer right there, and I'm really not a fan of the handgun here. I just don't like the look of it, and I don't know why there's a hole in the top of it there. It does have some nice sculpt detail to it, but I definitely prefer the more realistic gun here that we got with the exclusive. This gun looks so much better compared to this one here. And then the submachine gun here, I actually do like it. I thought I wasn't going to like either of the guns, but this one's actually pretty cool looking. It's not too bad, and it has some nice sculpt detail all throughout it as well. And we do have a hole in the top and a peg on the side of it, so you could either peg this into the back of Snake Eyes and then peg his sheath through the hole right there, or you could do the same thing but on the backpack. And then say you want to use the all black silencer on the exclusive Uzi, you could do that. You can mix and match the accessories with both Snake Eyes figures, which is something that is a good thing about figures that are just simple repaints that are included with similar type accessories. But I'm going to show you how to get on all of his accessories right now. Alright, so the way you get all the accessories on, and before I go over that, I just want to mention it is disappointing he isn't included with the alternate hands, but if you do have the exclusive Snake Eyes, you can use these hands on this figure. This one you probably won't want to use it since it has that brown on it, but this one is all black, so you could definitely use it with this Snake Eyes here. But I wish they included like some fists at least, or something with this version of Snake Eyes here. So for the sword and sheath, you can either do this. We do have a peg hole on the back, just like with the other Snake Eyes, so you can either just peg in his sword like so and just have him like that, or you could do this. Peg in the gun here, which is pretty cool, and then you could peg the sheath into that hole on the gun, which is a bit of a tight fit, but you can get them in there. So you could do something like that. You could have him holster the gun and the sheath right there, or you could take the backpack, peg that on, come on you bastard, You could do that, and then you could either just peg the sword on there, or you could do it with the gun as well, so you could have him holster the gun and the sword. So pretty cool that they added that extra peg and peg hole on this gun here, so you could do a couple more holstering display options there. But with this one, I think I'm just going to have him just holster his sword there. And then, as I mentioned, the knife does not fit in the holster, but the gun does fit in the holster on his right thigh here. So you just put that in, and then the silencer also fits in the front as well. So that is how you get on all the accessories, and that is all the accessories included with this awesome version of Snake Eyes. Let's keep moving on with the rest of the review, shall we? Now for the height of Snake Eyes to the very top of his head, it looks like he's just shy of 6 inches and 1/4 inch tall. And then here he is compared to the Articulated Icons Blue Shinobi, the Hasbro exclusive Snake Eyes, the Hasbro Marvel Legends Winter Soldier, and the Mafex comic version Wolverine. And then these are the 2 wolves I bought off eBay, and they're from Safari Ltd, I believe they're called, in case you want to get those for yourself. And as you can see, he is the same exact height as the exclusive Snake Eyes. And then here he is compared to the Dasen model Kenshin Himura, the Mezco 112 Silver Knight Batman, and the NECA original movie TMNT Leonardo and Shredder. And then here he is compared to the Storm Collectibles Sector, the Marvel Legends Retro Series Deadpool, the Mafex Justice League Batman, and the Figma Black Swordsman Guts. And then here he is compared to the Sage Figuarts Awakened Warrior Super Saiyan Goku, and the Mezco 112 Deadpool. Anyway, there's some quick comparisons. Let's keep moving on with the rest of the review. So now for the articulation, we do get the same movement we got with the exclusive Snake Eyes. So we do have a hinge at the upper neck joint, and then we do have a ball peg, I believe, at the lower neck there. So with the hinge and the lower neck, you can get Snake Eyes to look up a really good amount. Then with both joints, you can get them to pretty much look all the way down. You don't get pivot at the upper neck. It does swivel there, but then you do get the pivot at the lower neck, and then that also swivels as well. So you do get nice movement combining both those joints. Then we do get an ab crunch, and then we do have a ball peg, I believe, at the waist there. So the ab crunch goes forward that much, back a lot more, and then the waist, combining it with the waist, you kind of get them to crunch forward almost 90 degrees. And then going back with the waist goes back about that much. You do get the pivot, of course, at the waist, and then the swivel at the waist as well. Then the arms here, we do have a little bit of a butterfly joint there, as you can see, so you can move the arms or the shoulders forward and back, and it doesn't really go in a circular motion. It's more of just a butterfly joint there. The arms do go out to the sides, I'd say about 90 degrees. They do go up and down. We do have the true bicep swivel, double jointed elbows that do bend in pretty much all the way. Then we do get a hinge and a swivel at the wrists. So they do swivel and then they do hinge up and down since they are trigger finger hands. Now for the legs here, they do drop down a tiny bit, as you can see, so you can get more leg movement with Snake Eyes, and he does kick forward a lot more than 90 degrees, so that's definitely dope. Goes to the back a tiny bit. Let's see if he can Jean-Claude Van Damme it here. And he definitely can, because he is a freaking ninja. Then we do get a thigh swivel. We do have double jointed knees that bend back all the way. Then we do get the boot cut swivel, and then the ankles hinge up pretty good amount, hinge down really well, and then you do get a very nice ankle pivot with Snake Eyes. So the articulation is definitely there, just like with the exclusive Snake Eyes, and you're gonna have tons of fun posing this guy around, as I did with this one and the exclusive. So you're gonna be able to get him in some badass Snake Eyes like poses, and I'm about to show you some of those poses right about now. But anyway, that is my review of the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series Black Variant Snake Eyes. Hope you enjoyed it. If I had to rate this figure with detail, I'd give it a 9.5. Articulation, I'd give it a 9.5 as well. Accessories, I'd give it an even 9. And then the overall quality, I would give an even 8. If you would like to know the price more to buy this figure, I did pay a rip-off price on eBay so I can get it earlier to review, but it should be hitting local retailers and retailers online very soon. You can check with Agelessgeeks.com, and when you check out, use code name Daredevil, and you will get yourself a bit of a discount. If you can't find something on their website, I do highly recommend going through their Instagram or Facebook page. I will put more information in the the description below. And if you would like to support the channel, don't forget to subscribe and click on that notification bell. And if you liked it, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, oh well, I guess you didn't like it. But thanks for watching. I will see you later. Snake eyes. So let's get into it right away. Let's get this figure, but take a close look. Let's get this figure, but take a close. I do like a bit more compared to the exclusive of Snake Eyes, which I think I'm a little bit more compared to the exclusive, but the exclusive damn it, of Snake Eyes, which I think I do like this coloration. Damn it. The articulated icons, Blue Shinobi, the damn, I messed that up right away. The Marvel Legends Retro Series Deadpool, the Mafex Chapter Chuja, the Storm Collectibles Choppy. Damn figures keep falling, you damn bastards. Let's keep moving on with the rest of the review. I ran out of breath.